I happen to be a silly pseudonym playing yet some more of this game known as a Nova Drift. What a shock. What a surprise. Well, probably not. But it could be. It could be. Ooh, run away. Alright, let's try this again. Just trying to survive long enough for our shield to come back. Oh. Go with the trusty old amp, I suppose. Let's try this one more time. I do want to see if I can't get a really good salvo run going. I don't know how realistic that is, but I want to try. I went with the amp shield on the assumption that I'll still get the damage bonus even if I give up my shield to the mines which do not use it. That could be entirely inaccurate, I freely admit. I do like that rate of fire increase. We've already seen with Lance how much fun the rate of fire increase can be on mines. So let's give this a try. Yep, you can explode. Excellent. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Do like that. More of that kind, please. I will happily accept. Don't like the hypermetabolism. I do like the charge shot, and I do like the targeting. Warhol also pretty good. Alright, that will unlock Singular Strike when we get the Juggernaut. Tempting. Quite tempting. I also really want all of this, though. Heavy caliber wouldn't be too horrible once we give up our weapon to the mine completely, but we don't have that yet, now do we? Don't even have a mine yet. Speaking of mine, I do need to go into my settings and do this little number. I'm thinking about not going Overseer with this build, just to see if keeping a large missile reserve is actually all that amazingly useful. I don't know for sure. I'd love that charge shot, but there's another double tap. I really do need this charge shot, I think. But it is tempting. It is very tempting. I do like that Terminate Evolutionary Niche is also not horrible here, but Terminate is another rate of fire increase, and of course the Terminate effect. Just kill enemies when they get to 12% of health or less, and hit them again. I do want that rapid fire, I do want the velocity, I do want this targeting, I do want mines. Let's go ahead and get mines so we can actually have mines a-going. Of course, part of the problem is, if we do not take Overseer, we are very much hoping to get Mine Specialists, even more so than normal, just so that we can take charge shot and have a mine deployed and a mine being built. Otherwise, we'll just have to have a mine deployed as we can, with no mines in reserve, which would be less than ideal. Wouldn't mind that Defiance, but loaded mines, pretty important for what we're trying to do here. I will also take the Essence Sap. Alright, we'll take the Charge Mine. As you can see, we no longer have Charge Shot ourselves, but our mine does charge up. And it is very powerful once it's finished charging. It just takes forever and a half. I'll take the Elegant Construction. That means we can build them faster, at the very least. Guarding would be quite nice, so I do want Warp Strike eventually. Let's move down towards that. As I said, we do want both eventually, but the extra motion is going to be very important for us. Well, that was a very fast... That was a very fast Omega fight. Good job, team. Yeah, normally the game tries to clear out any celestial hazards when the boss arrives, but sometimes because of the way, especially Omega works, where it expands the room, the arena, sometimes that hazard is not in fact cleared out in time for in this case, a comet to move through. And I assume it destroyed... I assume it wasn't just the hit that killed Omega per se, but it probably, since Omega was arriving, it probably hit inside of Omega, which caused the vulnerable part to be destroyed as well as just Omega itself. So yeah, that was a very, very fast Omega fight. That saved us a few minutes of time right then and there. Trying to kill a few more of these. Oh, tracers. Eventually I want this, but I think I want Singular Strike. So much stuff you want here. No damaging thrusters either. Could have saved me a salvo launch. Alright, Shielder, I need you to stop doing that. Also in the market for self-destruct incandescents, because yet again, burnout reactors would be amazing. Help us build a lot faster and charge up our mines faster. Hoping one of you would run into the mine. There you go. Second time's the charm. Take the Deadly Wake or the Singular Strike. Or the Juggernaut for the Singular Strike, I should say. I think I want the Deadly Wake here. Probably not going to be horribly important. Now this is an interesting one. I do want the Splinter, I do want the rapid fire. I think I take the Splinter now. It's not going to be as good without Warp Strike, by any means. But it's something. Yeah, we're just gonna stop that nonsense. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let the mines help us out a bit here. Good. Yeah, worried about that nonsense, but we can help a little bit here. Yeah, let's look for that burnout reactor. Oop. Always fun to get tossed around by the orbs. Definitely much longer fight compared to our Omega one. I think that would be quite safe to say here. One second. I just want to leave a mine right there for you. Singularity warning, I think it's passed. Alright, snipe. Yeah. Now all we need is the blink, and we will have all the prerequisites for Warp Strike out and about. We'll just need the guest of honor to show up. Keep giving me turret specialization. You know I don't want turret specialization, game. Try to collect some of that. Nope, don't want you. Alright, burnout reactors. Here's your chance to shine. Now, if and when we take Apex Machinery, those mines will take a lot longer to build. But it's still nice to see it being able to charge up so quickly and rebuild so fast. Oop. Is it time? You do want this Apex Machinery one day. Giving up our shield is going to be a little bit of a problem. What I want to know is, do we get any... I don't know if it tells us here. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us if we get global damage from, or any weapon damage up from it. Even if we've given up our shield, does it still count, as it were? I don't know. Sort of the main thinking behind selecting it over something that would give me a bigger benefit with conversion. Way too many enemies here. Run into the mines, not a good sign for us. Yeah, we are still a tad too fragile for my taste. Come on, just run into a mine. Yeah, this is the part where I'm worried. At least we have the blink to help us if we really, really need it. For example, now. Armor sounds very useful to me, but yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Warp Strike. That's going to make our missiles much more effective. Of course, we now take damage if we screen wrap, but especially now that we have it combined with Splinter, I think that is pretty good. Take the Juggernaut will slow us down, but gives us more health and unlocks the option for Singular Strike, since we already have the payload going. Okay. Yeah, you just keep on going that way. Rate of fire up even more would be nice. Calibration helps me, but not the mine. That's useful, but yeah, I'll take the armor. Good enough. And I do feel after that Warbringer fight that I could definitely utilize it. I need you to run into that mine. Thank you. Going to give me every specialization except the one I want. I do want that force armor, but I also want this retribution. Last time we tried it without the retribution, and I think that makes sense with the lance weapon. I think the salvo does get more benefit from retribution. Just because of the way it works. It's not a sustained damage weapon, it's a charge up and fire weapon. need you to go away. Need me to run away. Definitely wishing I had that singular strike here. We could get some much bigger hits in. And we also want targeting and mine specialist and... yeah, we just want everything still. We have so much, and yet there's still so much more we would be quite happy to take. In the world... seems a bit odd, but okay. Come on, turn 8. Your time to shine. Much appreciated. Could have arrived a little bit sooner and I wouldn't have complained, but I'll take what I can get. That is a nice bit of damage. Not as much as it would be if we had Singular Strike, but I think it's enough for me to take, especially since I do have Incandescence to give us a little bit more for damage. Run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away. I see you down there. You're trying to hide from me, weren't you? But I saw you. I'd love to see this build with Singular Strike. Also, Mine Specialization, just saying. Or Specialist. I'm gonna say Special. It is Specialist, yeah. I don't know why I say Specialization. I guess that's just how I think of it. Specializing in the mines, giving up the ability to get that bonus with anything else. Defiance would be nice, but I think I just take the Force Armor here. For some reason, I think we could use it. We'll just slowly work our way through you. You can't hold out forever. Would love that absorption, but I think I want this targeting even more. Too many of my missiles are just going off into the void. This will help correct that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not amazing, but definitely better. Run away. Run away even better. Probably shouldn't run into the comet like that, but I did want that experience. So can you blame me? Ah, Shielder. You know how to spoil a surprise party. Don't let Shielder know about any surprise birthday parties you have planned, because obviously they cannot keep a secret. Nope, nope. Keep on going this way. At least for a little bit. Thank you, Retribution. So many bulwarks. Tempting. Very tempting, but I think I take the singular strike. Yeah, we'll take the singular strike. That's going to be a nice little damage boost, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to just dip in here real quick. Try to trigger mine. Our mines build so fast. Obviously, we don't have Apex Machinery yet, or it would be a longer wait. But still, it's pretty good. I'll take the rapid fire. Build up our mines so they can charge up faster and charge up our own missile stockpiling a little bit. I don't like this combination. I think I'll try from this angle. Good enough. Could have blinked away a little bit faster. Looking at the other enemies instead of the one in front of me. Turns out that's a bad idea. Who would have thought? Maybe want some guidance. These missiles are still going a little bit too fast. Wouldn't mind this absorption or this warpath. Take the warpath for now. Oops, forget to deploy my mine. At least we build them quickly, so it's not too bad of a hurt. For us, still annoying though. Don't need to be taking so much damage to try to trigger retribution, but you know what? Sometimes it's a good thing nonetheless. Or at least minorly helpful. You're supposed to run to the mine? Pardon me. Bigger blast radius is okay. Don't think I want the corrosion. I will take the channeling though. Core shielding is a little bit of a boost for us. Okay, yeah. Expected that part. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, shielders. See? Yep. Ooh, I do like the burst fire. I do like the guidance and the core shielding here. I think we take the guidance. It does lower rate of fire a little bit, and our projectile velocity, but greatly improving the targeting of our missiles might be worth that. And I'm going to gamble it, in fact, is worth it. Not the smartest of things, but maybe it'll work out in the end. Or maybe not, who knows. Yep. I was hoping you would run into the mine. Dear Juggernaut friend. Hoping you would run into that mine. Pushed around too much now. Well, after that retribution to help us out. But yeah, getting pushed around is going to kill us eventually. Again, orbs would be nice, absorption's nice, but I think we take this Apex machinery. It does significantly increase the time it takes to build a mine, but our mines will be significantly more powerful and charge up faster. Let's see if the trade-off is worth it. The mine effect, if I remember correctly with Salvo, just means we fire more missiles from each mine. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, it does take an unfortunately lengthy period of time now to build our mines, but I can't say the damage output is non-existent. It did improve our damage quite a bit. Okay, that worked out. That part did not work out. That part was okay enough, but we still need a little something more. Yeah. Homing strike, I don't think is good enough. Core shielding is at least some armor and hull. Probably not the best choice there, but good enough. Yeah, we're really hurt by the fact that we don't have mine specialist here to help us keep a mine in reserve. Okay, that was decent. Seraph. Let's see how you fare against singular strike versions. Yeah, do you see how much damage that shot did to us? Tried to blink and did not blink. Maybe the problem is I did blink. Just I blinked my eyes instead of, you know, a ship. Or whatever you call this thing. Trying to wait for a decent shot here. Good enough. Take the burst fire. A nice boost to the rate of fire. Wave 200. Not a combination I like to see for Wave 200. Oh sure, just absorb all that damage. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, good. Now we can focus on Seraph. Unfortunately, Seraph is very good at focusing on us. Waited too long to screen wrap, but never punished, or at least not killed for it, not yet. No summary executions for mistakes, just yet. Or not that really weird Star Trek Next Generation episode where Wesley, steps on a flower garden, and it turns out that this planet has a unique way of keeping paradise, which is just kill everyone if you commit even a minor offense in a certain area at a certain time, and you're never quite certain what area and what time that offense might be in, so everyone's always on their best behavior. It's very, very odd. One of those odd little, here's an idyllic society, but no, they have a dark secret, and that dark secret, you know, proves it's not worthwhile to have this kind of paradise. And they also had, was a caretaker alien that watched over them and says, nope, you can't interfere, blah, blah, blah. Again, very weird episode. Rate of fire up sounds pretty good, but again, we need to really dig for something else. I'm looking for mine specialization. Convergence is tempting. Come on, mine specialist. Absorption's good enough. I'll take the absorption. Let's not spend all of our rerolls looking for something which may not even exist for us. Okay, we're going to be Trying not to get run over. Shot by tracers or anything else. Very glad for the absorption here all of a sudden. Need you to, yeah. Give me a little bit more space if you don't mind. Oh, not that kind of space. More space, not less space. Yeah, this is my problem with these kind of mine builds. It always feels a bit lackluster unless you have mine specialists, and mine specialists is pretty rare. Rancor slows us down but gives us more hull and weapon damage. We don't get any thrust charge bonus since we give up our charging to the mines. But the extra damage and hull and plating maybe is going to be enough? Question mark. I don't know. I do like the plating here, that's for certain. Don't like the slowdown though. I definitely feel a little bit too slow now. Okay. Hello, Scion. I almost didn't see you. You blended in. That pink camouflaged you very well against, well, all those other pink enemies. I'm sure what those enemies were, but they exploded quite well. Okay, that's not exactly amazing, but I do like the extra damage that Rancor gave our missiles. What are our missiles even up to now? 262. That's certainly not the highest we've ever seen, but it's still decent. Lucky blink that time. Dying Star, I think, is a no. Tempting, but I don't know if it's good enough. Haunting me, game. Taunting me. Do I just go for Blast Radius? Homing Strike, I guess, is something. Stabilization, the same. At least Blast Radius does something. Calibration, that helps our missiles that we fired, not our mine missiles. We can try it. Makes sense with this kind of build anyway. Bulwarks are a little bit faster now than they used to be. Oh my goodness. What was that? Well, I know what it was, but certainly an odd visual, that's for certain. Have learned my lesson about that from last time, but no, apparently not. Just go right up to the serpents. I'm sure none of them will kill you. Wasted all of those shots. But not those. Those did decently. Excuse me, my goodness. Voice is starting to crack a bit. That's a sign that this should be our last run for the evening. Good on you for running right into that mine. Much appreciated. Well, no luck thus far. Sure. Higher rate of fire is always welcome. Yeah, this is going to be the problem with these enemies. They're just too good at pushing us around. The big bullies. We do another hullbreaker run so we can return the favor. So, not your best angle combat, but I'll take what help I can get. Alright, we're just over here for now. I was wondering how long they would just sit there. Wait. Apparently quite a while, even with the higher rate of fire they have now. Good to know. Alright. I can't just sit here all day. I need to actually fire every now and again. Yeah, stay away from me. You, on the other hand, need to explode. Efficiency into conversion, I guess, gives us a little hole. I could try this convergence. It does lower our rate of fire quite a bit, as well as our projectile size. But it does improve our targeting. I guess we'll give it a shot. Nope. You stay away. Will work. You have some interesting navigational skills. I'll give you that. That. Yep, don't want this. Nope, don't want that at all. Ooh, don't want celestials and... Nah, yep. Tried to move a little bit away from it without screen wrapping, but yeah, not quite good enough. Still, 2.1 million. That's not horrible. Could have been much better if I had mine specialization or specialist. What else could I have done differently here? I'm not entirely certain. I still don't know if the trade-off with convergence is the good choice here. Everything else went about as planned. I guess the other thing is get a different shield and try conversion. Not convergence. Conversion. I don't know. Yeah, 2.1 isn't enough to make my top 10 anymore. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But that's how it goes sometimes. For now, however, I do thank you all for stopping by.